Okay, it's on live now. Alright， 時間啱好，又嚟到我哋嘅一個我哋最新嘅一個 Facebook Live Channel，OK，so 呢一個係一個叫做TikTok Property 嘅一個新嘅一個全新嘅一個 channel，OK，就會講關於 property 嘅所有嘢啦，OK，anything related to property。Alright，等我哋就係我就係一個呢個 TikTok Property 嘅一個 host，OK，so 我本身係叫做 Matthew，alright，so 其實呢個 channel 咧好點講咧，都幾特別下嘅，因為我本身我係講廣東話噶嘛，so 我希望呢個channel 可以帶俾大家噶啦，呢個 live 啦，係會比較我可以講係別有一番嘅一個滋味，就係佢完全係唔正經嘅，即係唔係講完全唔正經，係我講嘢方式唔正經嘅啫。OK，so 我希望我可以帶到一個新嘅一個感覺俾大家啦。OK，我哋會講好多關於呢啲about property 一啲新嘅地方。OK，我哋可以 study 一啲地方，我哋會 share 啲地方一啲 statistic 俾大家，又或者係關於一啲 property 嘅 knowledge。OK， 一啲資訊。所以你聽我講嘢都冇咩正經噶啦。OK，so 今日咧喺我哋嘅呢個 TikTok Property on 呢個Malaysia 噶啦。OK， 第一個 episode，so 你就見到我啦。OK，Matthew， 我來自 IQI。OK，so 但係第一集好奇怪，有少少 challenge，OK， 有少少嘅難度，因為點解咧？今日我哋第一集嘅呢個我相信你見到我身後嘅呢個poster 啦。OK。今日第一集嘅呢個guest 啦，一個好重要嘅 guest 啦。OK， 今日佢係我哋貴賓啦。但係呢個貴賓咧係banana 嚟嘅，banana means 佢就係廣東話唔得啦。其實得嘅，不過佢比較佢嘅mother language 係就唔係廣東話啦，所以我哋叫香蕉人banana。OK， 所以變咗由接住落嚟呢個時間開始嘅話咧，我就要將我嘅本身嘅 我好中意廣東話咧，我就要犧牲少少，我就要 switch channel 啦，就要 switch。OK，so 就 come to English language already. Okay, so by the way, my English is not so very so got the slang and fluent. Okay, so I hope everyone can give a chance to 小弟 okay for my bad English. All right, so not to waste everyone time. Okay, so I think I should start to invite to this afternoon. Okay, our guest of this afternoon. All right, so this is one of my good friend. Okay, his name is also quite special. So there's a reason why I know he is a banana. Okay, you see, his name is Francis Martin Ngui. Okay, some sort like Angmoa, Angmo lang. Okay, like Angmoa. Okay, so that's why his Cantonese not. I mean his Chinese not so good lah. So today I welcome him. Okay, to share with us about a little bit of him. Okay, so now I think I not waste everyone time. Okay, I welcome today our guest. Okay, all the way from overseas back to Malaysia. Okay, Mr. Martin Ngoi. Okay, Mr. Francis Martin Ngoi. Yeah. Woo!
講廣東話我識少少嘅，係學都唔係好準啫。
Now you see, his broken Cantonese is coming up already. Okay, so never mind. I can match you, no problem. My English okay one. Okay, I'm using a local, very broken English. Okay, so I think first of all, I think everyone, our audience over here, suddenly like so fluent. Okay, all the audience over here, they wish to know. This today our guest, Mr. Francis Martingoy. All right, wow. Very good. Okay, Francis Martingoy. Okay. Oh, because as I know, you all the way back from all the overseas country, you know, all these wonderful country that I never go before. Okay, like Dubai. You know, I remember a lot London. Okay, London Bridge is falling down. Those things. Okay. So what? Maybe you can share with us, okay? Why you suddenly like suddenly you? I mean, you live in overseas, but suddenly you like give up all your previous business, everything, then you come back to Malaysia to kickstart your life and business. So yeah, you can share with us. Maybe we got so many stories inside. Yeah.
Okay, sure. Thank you. It wasn't a business, and I did not really give up. It's just that been away for a decade. I've been to a few places in London, and then I went to the Middle East. Started from Abu Dhabi, then Dubai, then my last destination was Johor. Sorry, not Johor. Was in Jordan, in Amman. That's where Petra, one of the 7 wonders of the world. So back in 2012, my dad was reaching 80 years old. So it's kind of a family thing that I have to come back to be closer to them, because it's a long way to Jordan. It's almost to Mediterranean. So yeah, so I came back and I still continue my profession. My profession was a fitness professional for the last 18, 19 years. So now I'm just doing for my own health. Of course, with all these pandemic things, so it becomes a bit of a challenge. A lot of youngsters, when you are getting old, you know. So and yeah, you need to find something to survive in you know, in the current situation.
Okay. So I believe you back to Malaysia. Suddenly you like suddenly like totally different from Malaysia. Different environment, different culture. Yeah. So what makes you feel like you still want to come back? Then what is the first? I mean the place that you will wish to go after you come back from all the overseas country. Yeah.
When I came back, I was offered as a general manager for a health club, a brand new health club. I wasn't how to say, giving it up, and in fact I wanted to have a semi-retirement. So I actually went to Langkawi after a while for about 6-7 years. And I mean, I love being outdoors on the beach every day, and at the sea, lots of natures, a lot of adventures, and you can be casual. I mean, based on my past profession, the lesser the clothes you wear, the more sellable you are, you know? And being honest.
So sexy, yeah.
So yeah, and for me to put on this monkey suit, it's a huge challenge, honestly. But you know, honestly, you have to be part of it. I mean, to look apart and be a part of it and to look professional. I mean, yeah.
Okay, okay.
So and then 2 years ago, I realized, you know, I'm really not that old. So I decided to move to Kuala Lumpur for a change. You know, to explore something new, and of course, and this COVID-19 has took place, and it just put a lot of people in a lot of changes. Let's put it. I mean, a lot of people suffer, but to survive, you need to adapt to a new environment. So yeah, here I am. So this is how I explore into property.
Okay. So means after you come back from overseas, you straight away pick KL. KL is your the first option, first place to
Actually,
go.
KL was not the first option. To be honest, I really don't like big cities. I love cities with
Oh.
how to say, a lot of ruins, a lot of history, like London. Jordan has a lot of history, and never like big cities. But when you come back home, that's why I went to Langkawi for so many years, you know, to have natures and all that. But then, you know, part of, again, adaptations and compromise what you want and at the age that what you are looking to achieve. So I moved to Kuala Lumpur. I mean, a lot of friends have been asking me, why are you wasting your talent and time like lockdown in lockdown in Langkawi? So yeah, here I am in Kuala Lumpur, enjoying. I was it's better than what I expected. So yeah.
So what when you come to KL because Kuala Lumpur ma, so you must be like not get used to it. Then what is the location that you first pick to stay?
When I first came, honestly, I have no idea where is where. You know, even the mapping is way out. So I went to Bang Jaya for a start. It doesn't quite fit in, but you know what? When you sign a leasing a tenancy, you're stuck for 1 year. You know, subsequently. But during that time, I've been like looking around other places to go. So one of the major places that really attracts me was Monkera. So I mean, I keep coming down to Monkera. Even when I venture into property, the first property I ever sold is also in Monkera. So I slowly, you know, it's like a law of attraction. What you want, you slowly work your way down to it. So now I'm actually living in Monkera.
Wow.
I
Well,
believe that
Mount Kara is atas place or atas one
it's my word. I'm not quite sure. I don't want to go up there, you know, but yeah.
Okay, so which mean after you choose for you come back, then you stay Subang, then after you like Mont Kiara because I think Mont Kiara you can find something like overseas feel, right?
Yes, yes. I find myself I could fit into the community.
Ah,
When you're abroad, you are called the expatriates.
especially,
When
especially.
you're back, and you're just local. But when you come back to Monkera, it feels totally different. And I love being outdoors. You know, I could walk hours and hours on the street in London from one destination to the other, avoid taking public transportations and all that. And back home, you can't really do. I mean, do you really walk on the street that much? And for safety reason also, and the humidity, you know, you sweat for nothing. And yeah, so when I come to Monaco, I could go outdoor. I feel safe again. I feel familiar faces. When you are in the Middle East, in Abu Dhabi and Dubai, you see all people from all around the globe. So having back then, I was working for the royal family. So those people that comes are all foreigners. I mean, VIPs, royal families, people like American ambassadors, Canadian ambassadors. They keep coming for the class on a daily basis. So when I come to Monkera, it feels like I'm sort of halfway back abroad. Not quite, but I fit in. I could go out and jog on a daily basis. I could walk now even for example, I'm at KL-Metropolis. I could walk down to Solaris, I can jog all the way up to Pavilion, up the hill in Pavilion Hilltop. So I feel safe and I feel good, and you don't feel the heat anymore. It's just after psychologically it takes all that away.
Yeah. But believe me, KL people, they don't like to jogging walk one. Yes. Because I believe, because I believe, even though for me, so Mont Kiara is the only, I think it's the only place, and another one, I forgot which place already. You still can see on the road, so many people jogging, all
Bangsa,
the,
I think Bangsa.
foreigner.
Yeah,
Yes. So I think all the audience is looking at our life now. Maybe I wish to see any one of you like the environment like Mont Kiara, like Francis say, can jogging one, can bring your dogs, your cats, go up one. Yeah,
exactly.
give me comment of one. Give me a comment of one if you like that kind of environment, atas environment. Give me a one in the comment so we can see how many of you really like it lah. But honestly, for me, Malaysia very hot, very hot. So yeah. But I love the
Honestly,
place.
if you go to Dubai or Abu Dhabi, this is nothing. I mean, in
Yes.
Dubai, Abu Dhabi, you are living in an oven. I mean, like hot the car park. The moment you come out from the car, it's like really in the oven. You have to run from the car park into the mall. And I could walk like half a kilometer from my apartment to the mall. You'd be like sweating, soaking wet. So it's one of the reasons I left Dubai, then all the way to Jordan. So it's a 4 season, so it's amazing.
All right. Okay, so I can see. Wow, we have Lisa, Mandy. Oh, they love to jogging. Oh, wow, very good. But for me, maybe I have to put all the, all the phòng晒so sunblock one. Okay, and only you can go lah to protect our skin now. Okay, so after you stay in Mont Kiara, so I believe because I always heard you say you like Mont Kiara, you are having a very nice view over there, and your place is like a wonderful place, right? So maybe you can share with us the place you're staying now. What is it actually? What is the place you're staying now?
I'm actually staying at Arte Moncara,
Oh,
French retro iconic
oh,
building.
that one also atas one or
Depending how you see it. So, but yeah,
okay. So
it's unique,
what you
special.
see of the location? What is
Um,
that?
okay, for me, okay, I'm speaking for myself. Yeah, I'm not speaking for everyone else. I could find anything that I want within Moncara, within the K-Metropolis, or slightly stretched, or maybe maximum out to Hatamas.
Oh,
Uh, you pretty much can get all kinds of food that you want, international cuisine.
wow.
You get all the supermarket groceries that you want, the spices are international. So I mean, from Korea to Japan, everything you want is just within this vicinity, and it's easy to get and easy to travel. And so pretty much, I think.
And this Atemon Kiara, and I think walking distance to all these nice place, right? You can buy grocery, you can
Yeah,
get as I know those the next door place, Solaris Mont Kiara, is like people used to call it's a Korean village, a lot of
yeah,
Korean like
there's
it.
a lot of
Yeah,
Korean. There's a lot of Korean around.
yes.
Especially when you go to further down, closer to 163 part. Yeah, there's a lot of Koreans there.
Yeah, yeah.
There's one place called I can't remember the building's name, but yeah, there's a lot of Korean. You can spot them anytime, and a lot of Korean food as well.
Yes, and not only that, I saw from the news, they're saying that this place not only for atas people, all the young generation, 90s are all born in millennium years, they like to, of course,
Like me, yeah, the young youngsters.
of course, before MCO lockdown, they like to like stay over there, chill there, gather around, have a very good lifestyle. Like they are feel them like they are in the Melbourne, very
Yeah,
good place.
yeah. Solaris is very happening. Honestly, Solaris is very
Wow.
happening. A
Yes,
lot
very
of
happening.
bars and all that. But
Oh,
of course, when I moved in, it's already on like lockdown, not lockdown. I honestly I lost count of the lockdown. So, but it's happening. Yeah,
yeah,
pretty much everything. Yeah.
and this place, the place that you stay now, as I know, because I heard about one terms. The terms really shocked me. I never heard about this. The name they call it. Wow, this place are going to be the next of the city of the vision. The name is like wow, really come
Yeah.
to like even more atas already. What is that?
I think okay, this place is actually called KL-Metropolis. I mean, I love this place, so I know I went in a lot of research to well, you want to be entrepreneurs in property, you have to do a lot more research. So when I look into KL-Metropolis, I think a lot of people know KL-Metropolis as just a KL-Metropolis, like a KLCC shopping in a shopping mall.
Yep.
So, but it's a lot more things to what you know what KL-Metropolis is. It's actually a huge part of Greater Kuala Lumpur project. And this KL-Metropolis land itself covers 75.5 acres. It's massive. It's
Wow, so big.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you've been to Monkera side and if you take you know where the William Moss is around, and there is a high court house, and you just go around it and you drive all the way out to Jalan Kuching and you come back into what is that road called? Jalan Tamas 2, and you come back to Arte. There's a whole piece of land. And you can now slowly see lots of building now start merging up, appearing up, surfacing from the land. Considering that there's not much land left, so this is probably like one of the last few pieces that are available in Monkera.
Okay, so you say the place is like so big, 75.5 acres. I really can't imagine it lah. But I get a video. Yeah, I found a video on the YouTube. So I think I play one round, then so that our audience is looking at together with us, then see what we're having there lah. Oh, because I'm so curious ma. Okay, so let me share. I say share. Okay. All right. So nice, so big. Now I know the KL-Metropolis is like how already? Is it? Correct?
Yeah, so it's massive.
Yeah,
It's very,
so many things.
yeah, it's very cosmopolitan. Everything that's planned within that 75.5 acres. You're not talking about the whole Monkera, yeah. That Metropolis itself, very cosmopolitan. You have, first of all, we have all the people that we need. They're all everyone from around the globe, and you have the mall coming up. You have it's a mixed development. You have all these business suites coming up. Of course, residence is the first ones that resurfaced, which is Arte. And then you have mixed development, retails, and not to mention, like I say, this is part of expansion of Greater Kuala Lumpur. So now the MRT3, known as the Circle Line, is also coming to reality. So it's been confirmed. It's to really take this whole Kuala Lumpur a lot more bigger. So in itself, it's going to cover like 30 stations to around the whole Greater KL. And out of the 30, 10%, 3 stations is already been in stations in Hatamas, Monkera, and Matre. So yeah, I mean, to claim 3% out of the whole Greater KL, I think is massive. And also to mention that when you talk about KLCC, we know that it's a business district. Yeah, everyone knows.
Yes.
Not just the shopping center. So it's massive. And then when you talk about TRX, it's actually the financial hub district for the country. So now when you talk about KL-Metropolis, it's actually the trade and exhibition district for the country. So it's a massive thing. It plays a huge role for the country, you know?
Wow, not only atas, they got trade also. I see there's a lot of things. GPI building lah, then the Green Park.
Green index, something.
Yes, and also got the very big Green Park over there.
Yes, I think it's 8.5 acres of Green Park.
Yeah. So everyone can jogging more there already.
Yeah. So, and the other thing is having MITAC or MITAC, whatever how you pronounced it. Actually, it's one of the largest exhibition center in Southeast Asia. It covers over 1 million square foot size. I mean, if it wasn't for this COVID-19, we have 3 years of conventions actually fully booked for 3 years. But of course, now it's on hold until further notice. But yeah, it's massive. So everything you want, it's literally now it's going to be in KL-Metropolis itself. It's like starting all over again, like when you are having a property before this twin tower, or you locally call it the Tu Jagong, come out. So yeah, so imagine how in the next 1 decade, how is it going to be like, you know?
Oh, okay. But this place so big, you say them, since you are very familiar with this location. What you see, is there any like interesting thing coming in this like city or vision KL-Metropolis?
Yes, I'm still jogging every day on the outside, on the outdoors, and there's one spot just behind Arte actually, and I wouldn't say behind, it's on the other part of MITAC, on the other end, and there is something. I saw some cranes and development coming up. So, well, of course, you know, being a bit of how you say your KPC or Kepochi. So I dig out information of the developer and what's that happening there. So it's literally just right across MITAC, and that's where the MRT is going to be, across the street. And then yeah, it's just across the street from the proposed MRT station for Matre. So when you walk across, and first thing, like I say, I love being outdoor. I mean, you can see my backdrops. You give me sun and sea and beach and sand, I'm in. So they have these Santorini Sky Infinity Pool, and it's at 360 degrees. I mean, I've never been to Santorini. I've been to Mykonos. It's another island in on the Greek island, one of the Greek islands. It's quite similar to Santorini. But yeah, I mean, the concept itself, you can be on the sky pool, any direction you choose. I mean, a lot of Asian girls are scared of sun.
I heard you say 360, like 360-degree camera.
Yeah, 360 camera. So you can go any directions on the rooftop pool. You can see anywhere, any direction. You just pick your direction. You're scared of sun, you just go away from the sun, you go to the other side, and you want the sun, you just hop back into the east. So yeah, any direction you can go is 360 at the rooftop, and well, I would say unblocked view, and it's phenomenal. And apart from that, I read up more details about that, is that it's actually very fit in for current situations that we are facing. It's the dream holiday facilities. I love to travel. I mean, I've been to pretty much every countries in the European side, in the Western country. Certain parts in Asia, like Japan. I haven't been to Korea yet, Thailand and all that. But they bring all these concepts of the signature concept of each country, like Copenhagen, from Denmark, yeah, come all the way here. From Norway, you have this, these colorful skies and all that. The Aurora sky, they bring those in. They bring the Sakura gardens from Japan.
Sakura, I like Sakura. Japan, very good.
Yeah, I've never been there. So it's good that they bring it here. So, I'm not sure how long we actually dare to travel for quite, we know COVID will be with us for quite some time.
Really miss traveling.
Forever, So it's something that we have to adapt in, to accept, and to move on, to live within it. But the thing is that this developer has brought all this in as part of her facilities for you to feel like you've been abroad. I think it's an amazing concept.
So everything inside is inside. Just now you say
It's inside.
Sakura, everything there.
Yeah.
Wow, this developer really good,
Yeah,
how they build it,
One of the lobbies, I've seen the video. It's like they bring in the African, what do you call it? Not zoo. What do they call it? The concept,
the jungle, the Africa open jungle.
Yeah. What do you call that?
Open jungle. I don't know.
Safari. Yes, it's a word.
Safari. Yes.
So, have the concept, and they have brought in from Australian Aborigines, all these different feel. So I mean, it's to cater all the different people from around the world. So each and everyone that lives on that building will get to enjoy everything, or explore the other cultures within that block of building itself. So I think that's amazing.
Oh, so that's the reason why the whole KL-Metropolis you see so big. So this is the one that catch your eyes.
Yes, because within KL-Metropolis, not everything is residents. They are mixed development.
Yeah.
For my concept of living, you want to have your privacy. You want to have, no retails downstairs. Some of them are mixed, residents upstairs and retails downstairs. Sometimes it could cause a bit of nuisance and security reason. But that one is just purely residents. I think it's amazing. And the mall is just going to be right across the street. So I have no reason you can't just walk across the street. I mean, people drive for hours just to get to a mall to shop. So this is just right across the street. And it's called Lifestyle Mall, I believe. So I think it's amazing. I mean, yeah.
So got all the facility from whole world, then got MRT walking distance, like you say, right? Then got a lifestyle mall. Wow, what else they don't have? Everything seems like already.
I know how people. I'm not sure about my generation, the younger generation, but the older generation love to have landed property. Yes, because partly they want semi-D, they want bungalows. Partly because they want the space, the privacy, and away from other people, not too close, but not too close. But they build this a concept on the sky where it's no more than 2 units are joined together. So the most is 2 units, like a semi-D, and then you have a bungalow unit. A unit stands alone by itself, that you're not attached to a neighbor. So I think it gives another extra mark to that property. So you are not really having nuisance from next door, Yeah.
Okay. Wow, you talk like I also want to stay there already. Yeah, this is really
because it's low density. I think it's less than 700 units there. So yeah, you might better be
low
fast.
density. Also one of the good point. Because now all the developer, right, they like to build so many units. I don't know why they build few thousand. Then
over thousands in a block, and this. So you are a few hundreds that's going to own this towers, and of course, what I mentioned, all the facilities they are giving you. and I think it's a brilliant concept. I mean, we're a very atas place, but you're not
Yeah,
paying the super atas price. That it's I think what
yeah.
people are looking for
This
at this point of time to get the property.
this is also one of the good point because you see, I also wish I can stay there in the atas place
Ah,
like
you can
Montclair.
make your wish come
Yeah,
true.
yeah. Because atas place usually if you want this kind of low density, then big size, all this good facility, very expensive one. So that's why this is also one of the point. I think all the audience over here they like Montclair, but they don't dare to see and buy. So yeah, what you can advise?
Um, well, okay. Imagine, yeah, if you are, I've not been in Kuala Lumpur for a long time. Okay, I mean, especially I've been abroad for about a decade. So, imagine you will have to have bought properties, yeah, back then before Twin Tower is actually erected.
Ah,
So I don't know how much it cost back then before this Twin Tower comes up, and
I
now with the Twin Tower is already there, exists, and the price you have to pay is about 1,006 up to 2,000 ringgit per square foot. It's insane,
yes,
and
yes,
this one
yes.
is still costs you less than 1,000 ringgit per square foot.
Yeah, really?
So yeah, so you are literally buying a property before this two Jagong comes up.
Oh,
So now there's of course now if you know Moncada well enough, there's actually not much land left, and there's
yeah,
not much
yeah, yeah, yeah.
land left in Moncada.
Yes.
I mean, another reason to choose. I'm from the north. I'm from Penang. I mean, back in the 60s, 70s, my godfather he bought the a landed house, 60,000 ringgit, yeah, in Tanjung Bunga. People say, "Oh, choy," you know, on the hillside, like, but now that land becomes the prime land. I mean, you have to pay over millions of dollars to get a property in Tanjung Bunga or Batu So
Ah,
same thing here. I think 20, 30 years ago, Moncler is just a rubber estate. Now it becomes like the place, top three place, apart from Cannon Hills, Bukit Tungku, and Damansara Utama. So this is one of the three spots that it's well-off people, atas people, and the fact that there is no more land. But back 30 years ago, it's a rubber estate. Who would imagine now people from around the world actually wants to live here and make it into a very atas place, right?
yes,
So
yes,
I
yes.
mean, yeah. So now it takes 30 years to build this. So the next 10 years, I mean, you just take out the calculator and do the math. It's the potential. It's like when you buy just before Twin Tower is built. So I mean, there are a lot of people older than me in the field, in the property investment. I think, I believe, I don't feel, uh, you know how to do the calculation. It's just that because maybe the pandemic is pulling you back a little bit. But then again, like I say, this is low density. If you don't grab this opportunity, you lose. You snooze, you lose.
Because I heard, as I know, my friend told me, Mont Cara area all above 1,000 per square foot. So this one is
Yes,
you
easily,
confirm
easily.
is confirmed less than
I'm
1,000.
very certain, absolutely, absolutely. Cross my heart, cross my
Wow. Okay, okay. I think all the audience over here, they also feel shocked. Oh, still Mont Cara
honestly,
still got
yes,
some place that the price is less than 1,000 per square foot. So for those audience over here, if you really think 1,000 below per square foot in Mont Cara is cheap, give me a number two, okay, in the comments so we can see. Or actually, a lot of people also like feel shocked about this because I feel shocked. Or you
yeah.
see my face also.
I would say cheap. I mean,
No, no.
you want to
I mean, I'm not saying cheap lah.
reasonable. I think it's
It's
very reasonable,
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
the fact that they actually give you partly furnished as well. So pretty much the loose items are not given, and yeah, it's something that you really need to consider if you're really looking for a property in Kuala Lumpur and you want to be in that area.
I
That
also want to be there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's
that
honestly,
one, right?
honestly, honestly, yeah, honestly, this place is wonderful, and that's why I always am jealous on people who always have time, with family jogging over there, bring the pets go out, and then cycling, wow, the feel is like so ying. I don't know, what is so ying,
Of course, I
like,
know what Ying means.
so ying, like lifestyle, wow, wonderful lifestyle, Yeah, so this is what I think what everyone wants, even though including myself also, lah. Yeah.
I think it's a bargain that one should really consider into this. I mean, like I say, you want the privacy and just pure residence. You will be the less than 1,000 over hundreds of thousands of people in Kuala Lumpur to own it. So honestly, you don't grab it. You,
Yeah,
well,
yeah. So I think this something good in there. So I think everyone can start to look into it. Yeah, even though myself also start into it lah, because got so many like just now that French's sharing over here, especially the theme of the things, the facility really attract me so much. I no need to go Japan already. I can go there with my wife, sakura, wow, so nice, so romantic. And then can go to this rooftop. No need to go Santorini. We go upstairs, then we can enjoy the 360-degree, like we're using up this 360-degree camera to capture. Wow, so ying. So I
so
think
my
this is
question
really,
is,
really good.
is Mr. Siap watching this? Because Mr. Siap will want you to buy it right now.
Take consider it, but really, really, really shocked me because I really surprised and feel, wow, got such thing in the market. Because, every time you see all the, the surrounding area property, all okay, normal only. So, but this
Yes,
one really, really shocked me.
because I think partly because of the lockdown as well, people are not really venturing that far away
Yeah,
or
yeah, yeah.
to take knowledge about it. But yes, it's real, it's happening, and it's in construction. So
Yeah. So I think this things is good. So our audience who are actually looking at our life now really go into study and see about this. I think it's a good kang tao lah. We always say good kang tao is good thing lah. Good kang tao means it's good lah. So go and see it, and then you will find out. You will feel surprised. Later on after the live, I also going to see already. Okay. So okay, because our live I think is almost come to the last part already. Yeah, because since we have our Mr. very handsome Francis Martin Ngoi over here. Yeah. So what maybe you can give all our audience to some of the advice, or maybe you can share with them what you think on this location, because I also feel like this city of vision is really really a new thing for me. Yeah. So what you can advise them, and maybe you can share with us what is the impact to our future on this location, since you got so many things here.
yeah, I mean, like I say, no matter what happens now, life moves on, and we always look for the better part. And whether you like it or not, it's happening. Like I say, there's no much land left on this land and this Monkera side. So that's one of the things that the value will definitely go up for one. And two, I think I make comparison towards KLCC side. There's nothing much left either. So
So
that's
expensive there, cannot buy.
so expensive now in KLCC. High price for those property there. So now you got a chance to have how to say chance to earn as much as those people actually bought this property back then before this KFC comes up. And of course, having said, people always love freehold property, and this whole in Thailand is freehold. So
Oh,
it's freehold. I mean, I mean,
plus point. Freehold is plus point.
plus point definitely. And also for Malaysian, I think some people might be affected. Many people is affected really. But the thing is, if you're still looking for property and the government is supporting you, it's actually under HOC, under the home campaign. So you can save quite amount of money, whether you want to use it for well, at this point, if you are a charitable person, you can actually donate those money for charitable organization, or simply when the mall comes up, you just spend the MOT on Louis Vuitton, or I don't know. Girls love to shop. That's why the mall is there for a reason. So yeah, I mean, I would just say that it's something that you do not want to miss.
I think it's a very good advice from our Francis over here. Because why Francis advice is good? Because he's not like a local KL Malaysian, he's like going all the overseas country, then come back to Malaysia. Then surprisingly, the first place he chose is in this place. And also, I think he also sharing a lot of knowledge, and also, yeah, like KLCC, you buy, if, yeah, I always say, if let's say you give me one chance, I can have the time machine, I can fly back to before KLCC built, no matter how I will like, even
Yes.
though I get loan also from loan shark also, I get the loan and buy the property surrounding of this KLCC area. Then I also become like, I also can stay in Mont Kiara already.
Look for me. I give you a good.
Yes, this is very good. And then, okay, thanks, Francis, to give a very good sharing today. Yeah, so I also thanks myself also, because I English is not my mother language. So I hope all the audience over here, you don't mind my broken English. So, okay, so stay tuned for our next episode of this TikTok property. So we're going to share more things to you guys, and I guarantee you all, you guys not going to feel boring, because we are so funny. All right. So thanks again, Francis. Okay, stay safe, and thanks all the audience over here. Okay, so please like and share. Okay, for our channel. Okay, so see you guys again. Goodbye.
Bye. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Stay safe.